I am also recording.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another week of Hero or Zero here on the Heroes for Hire podcast. My name is Sean Meehan, and joining me, as always, is my partner in crime, my best gal, Connor.
I'm here. I don't want to be.
But neither do I, to be honest with you.
This is a week late, this episode, due to technical difficulties last week, which means I have to listen again.
Yeah.
To what's happened.
The saving grace being, I know you fucking took none of the information in last week.
True. So look, if this is your first episode, this is the end of our recap, Sean. It is the end.
It's the end. It's the end.
Okay.
It's a beautiful end.
You told us last week it was the end, and then it wasn't the end. So now I've been caught before. But this is the end of our, I think, 8-episode run of, is it 7? 7 or 8?
I don't even fucking know anymore.
I don't know.
It started ages ago, and then
I was a
people
different
died,
man
and we had
when
to
we
postpone
began this.
Lads, it's been a couple of months for Uncle Sean, is all I'll say to you.
And so we began, and we're doing the full review and recap of the 1984 Secret War storyline from Marvel, and we're doing the best we can. Sean is doing a retelling. We have done the 2016 version. 15 version, my apologies. So that is what the newest movies are all going to be based off. That was last year. So if you want to go check out that recap and review, pretty good. I'm
very proud of that one.
This one in particular, Sean, we've had a horrible time because the 80s were a different time, and they redid it for a reason.
Yeah, and Jim Shooter, I will be honest, is not a very good writer.
Bold strategy.
He's got big ideas, but he just can't really.
He's an ideas man. He's a whiteboard man, and then you fill in the gaps, and he's like, I don't really have any gaps to fill.
But he insisted on being the only writer on this, is the issue.
You gotta believe it. So we've been doing this recap. As I said, if it's your first episode, I'd recommend going back to part 1. There was 3 part 4s at one stage, but I think that's been rectified.
I don't know that I actually changed.
I changed them, Sean.
Ah, very good.
Because he fucking wasn't good at it.
It's a partnership, he and I.
He fucks up and I fixed him.
That is kind of,
yeah. And we've done hundreds of other characters on Heroes here. This is a show where we choose one comic book character every week. We talk their good points and their bad points. We generally give you a bit of a rundown of everything to do with that character. As I said, this is more of a team or a story-based one. We have hundreds of episodes covering individual characters, which Sean will fully go back to after this episode. He has promised me.
Got some good ones.
He's got some good ones lined up. But so if you have a favourite character that we haven't done, send it in. We'd love to cover it. And if we have done them, we've covered a whole bunch of them at this stage. Go back and listen to it. If we haven't done them justice, tell us. Make a comment. Say, Sean, you were wrong when you reviewed that character. Probably.
Yeah, you're probably right, to be fair. Also, if the audio is bad, tell us, because, you know, the audio used to be bad on this show, and now it's okay.
No. He won't say good because he does it.
Yeah. But if anyone else wants to say good, I'd really appreciate it. If
anyone else on the podcast other than old Sean wants
just if my best friend in the world wanted to fucking say it.
Anyone? Does anyone want to say?
No.
Nobody wants to say it.
No, don't worry about it. I'm fine.
I asked around. Everyone said fuck off.
I've done a bit of a ring around. They all think you're a cunt.
They got €2. So if you want to give us a support, you can give us a like, a follow, a share on all the usual podcast platforms. We're currently going for 200 5-star reviews on Spotify before the winter solstice. If you want to give us a 5 stars on Spotify, the best way to support the show is over on Patreon, which lots of people thankfully are heading over there. You get extra bonus content, extra exclusive movie reviews that are only over there. We've covered, I don't know how many movie reviews are up there now, but there's hundreds of hours of content.
It's like one a month for 5 or 6 years.
You do the maths. Right?
I can't.
So yeah, that's all over there. It's basically for the price of one coffee a month. You get all that bonus content. You can listen to all the reviews that are there. And other than that, Sean, the main thing before we finalise this, Sean, this is the last episode. Just tell one human being that we exist.
Just the one, please, and recommend maybe a different episode.
I'd maybe send them somewhere else.
maybe send them the main show. You know, give them a weird news.
And so I am now going to step away, Sean, because I'm not even going to. You won't hear from me again. We're going to finish this in 10 minutes.
Conor leaves the Google Meet call. Okay, so far in Secret Wars, all of the heroes and villains have been transported to a planet called Battleworld by a character called the Beyonder, who has basically omnipotent power and just wants to see what happens when all of these heroes and villains fight. The winner getting a wish. Dr. Doom this whole time has been conspiring to steal the Beyonder's power, and at the very end of issue 11, he succeeded in doing that. He offered the heroes any wish they wanted, but them being heroes were like, hey, we're not going to take you up on that offer. Captain America then tried to spy on Dr. Doom, and Dr. Doom exploded all of the heroes, seemingly killing them.
That did seem like a fairly definite end.
He then did declare the Secret Wars over.
He did tell me it was over, and I believed him.
But Conor, the heroes aren't the only characters on Battleworld. Because one person that sees the smouldering wreckage of Doombase.
Oh, they all get burst into atoms, but there's a man who can control atoms?
You're thinking like a good writer, Conor.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, go on.
Seeing the smouldering wreckage of Doombase is Zaji, the alien healer that they befriended.
Zaji.
So her and the other villagers rush to the location to see what happened to the champions who defended them against the evil that threatened the village.
But they haven't. They haven't done any defending.
We have catalogued over the course of this report. The heroes have been useless the entire time.
They haven't defended one person.
The X-Men just mentally assaulted Spider-Man.
All they did was mug Spider-Man that one time.
So, from his new home at the Tower of Doom, Dr. Doom assures Claw that he has slain the heroes and that they will not stand in his way again. Meanwhile, millions of miles away, the villains who were brought to Battleworld are transporting the city of Denver back to Earth.
Sorry.
So
what?
You'll remember that Denver, the entire city of Denver, ended up on Battleworld. Molecule Man, at the end of the last issue, gained the ability to manipulate organic matter as well. And so he and all of the villains are physically flying the city of Denver back to Battleworld.
True space.
You are coloured by the fact that Secret Wars 2015 was end of universe. There's only one universe left and it's Battleworld.
Yeah.
In this story, Battleworld is just a planet cobbled together from various bits.
And in the solar system.
In the solar system. Like,
Can I ask another question?
Please do.
How are they transporting Denver and the people within Denver without all of the people within Denver blowing up like a big balloon and exploding in space?
Molecule Man makes it so that they don't.
Sorry. See, you've answered that, but you didn't really answer.
Conor, I don't have time to get into how molecules work, okay?
So he has the ability to not only transfer an entire city, but simultaneously keep everyone within the city alive with their molecules. That's all. I mean, that is an extraordinary amount of power.
Insane level of power. Like, Molecule Man is a god among gods.
He's God, yeah, at this point.
Which makes it even stranger that Dr. Octopus swings for Molecule Man. Because he has begun to doubt his ability to get them home. To
be fair to Doc, I mean, 7 of his arms didn't swing for him.
True, it's only the human arms did it. The thing, like, they are millions of miles into space with the city of Denver.
Yeah.
And now Doc Ock is like, I don't think he fucking has it in him.
Who would do that? Like, surely you'd wait until you got to where you were going before you swung on him.
Yeah, like, if you are underwater and there's like a hose connecting you to oxygen and there's one guy running that pump.
Yeah.
You don't call that guy a prick over the radio.
I wouldn't now. I'd probably be really nice to him until we got to somewhere where I could breathe by myself, and then I'd attack him.
To where he can't decide, I'll just put it back.
Yeah, and also because he's a villain.
So after Owen like beats Otto because he just like freezes him essentially.
He makes it so he can't breathe.
yeah, he could be like what mouth to him, like, you know.
Yeah, okay.
The lizard points out that Marsha aka Volcana, is missing. So Volcana has been lured to a local park by the Enchantress because...
Wait, there's a park in Denver.
There's definitely a park in Denver, man. Like, that's not the
No,
unbelievable...
I know. Hang on. No, that's
Sorry,
not
so
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
oh no, I get you. So, they're a million miles into dead space. Most
It's
of the
not a
villains
park
are
on
in...
Battleworld. She's not gone to a different park.
No. A park in Denver. So most of the
Okay.
villains are in Marsha's apartment. And Marsha and the Enchantress left and went to the park.
Sure, why wouldn't you? A lovely day at the park. They brought a picnic.
And so, earlier in the story, Marsha had made a deal with the Enchantress to teleport her to Molecule Man, because they have a bit of a thing going. And Enchantress was like, yeah, but you owe me a favour. And Enchantress wants to absorb all of Marsha's life essence to raise her power so that she can go back to Battleworld and hopefully defeat Doctor Doom.
Sorry, Enchantress now wants to fight Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
Why?
Don't worry about it.
But she's going home.
No, she's going back to Earth.
Sorry, she's from Asgard.
She's from Asgard.
But once she gets to Earth, she could get back to Asgard.
Absolutely, she could.
Super easy.
Like, it's nuts.
It's like getting to a train station. She just has to get another bus connection, and then she's home.
Pretty much. Yeah. She has a layover.
Yeah, she's got a layover, but she is on the way back to an area where she can get back to Asgard.
Yeah.
And she's not even doing anything because Molecule Man is flying them all there, so they're not really even using any powers.
They just have to wait.
They're just chilling. They're like having a coffee and stuff.
Pretty much, which is what the heroes have been doing all
But
story.
she now wants to murder a woman, to take her life essence, to go back and fight God Doom.
Yeah, I think part of it is that she loves Thor as well. Is like that plays into things.
How's that
Thor
gonna
might be
fucking
alive.
impact it? Thor's dust, lad. He's God. He's atoms.
Zaji's on the scene.
Do you think she's broken up about Colossus, or she's like kind of happy?
I think she's going to have
It's like the end of Obsession.
So, the lizard finds them in the park. Lizard jumps at Enchantress.
Lizard's out for a day in the park as well. Everyone's just having a...
Well, he went looking because he was like, hey, they're fucking gone. That's odd.
Probably enjoying a picnic. I'm going to go fucking ruin that. Are people in Denver still going to work?
The what?
Are people in Denver still going to work?
I'd wager there's a good proportion of Denver that doesn't know what's going on.
Oh, you got to be fuming if you have to go to your office job while you're flying through space.
It's fucking capitalism, man.
Ah, fuck.
You gotta be fuming if you gotta go to your office job at all, am I right?
Oh, am I right, guys?
Am I right?
Oh.
So the lizard jumps at Enchantress and slashes her across the face. Enchantress uses this to absorb the lizard's life force and then teleports to Asgard. She's like, I'm done. I don't want any of this.
She had no backing to her plan.
No.
She's like, you give me your soul, I'll go back and fight Doom. And then she inhales somebody, she's like, I don't fuck this, I'm just going home.
It's like the guy who's never been in a fight gets punched once and it's just like, I'm done. No, I'm sorry.
And Doom's going to do that loads of times to me. No, I don't want to.
Meanwhile, Doctor Doom is asleep.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, honestly, we're limping to the end here.
It's crazy that this is the 12th issue. Dr. Doom is asleep, and while he sleeps, Claw tries to get close to him, but Dr. Doom quickly awakens. Claw then begins instilling doubt in Dr. Doom's mind, telling him he might not have killed the heroes as he thought. Doom plays into this, and Claw creates a hologram showing the healer Zaji using her power to revive Colossus, dying in the process. Heartbroken, Colossus brings his fellow heroes back to Doombase and uses the medical devices there to revive the others. So this is a fictional scenario that Claw presents to Doom, and Doom goes along with it as a thought experiment of like, maybe this is what happened and the heroes could have survived somehow.
Why?
because Doom denies this, and then Thor's hammer comes crashing through the wall, and it turns out exactly that happened.
Oh, okay, good stuff. Sorry, Zaji brought back Colossus, the man who's been nothing but a creep to her.
The man who's been stalking her since he arrived, yes.
Yeah, so she just brought... It's like a Stockholm Syndrome thing at this stage.
Maybe there's genuine affection there, but she seemed to like the Human Torch a lot more.
I mean, she seemed to like everyone else other than him.
Yeah, and also, like, he doesn't know anything about her.
Yeah, no, he just...
She's his manic pixie dream alien.
It's 500 Days of Summer, but with Colossus.
So, look, if they cast Zooey Deschanel to play Zaji in Secret Wars,
and Joseph Gordon-Levitt to play Colossus,
that'd be really fucking funny.
You're just trying to make me something that I'm not.
Yeah. So Thor's hammer comes crashing through a wall. Doom's power flares out of control, destroying a nearby planet. With the heroes about to besiege him, he listens to Claw's suggestion of giving him a portion of his power to deal with the heroes. So Claw is given a fraction of the power of the Beyonder to fight the Avengers, the X-Men, all the heroes who are present.
But just to be clear, Claw, Ulysses Claw, is the man that was made of sound and in the walls of the ship, and then became out and became a human, and then became lenses.
Yes, and now he was a head for a bit, and now he's a man.
And now he's back to being a man.
He's back to being a man.
Oh, sure, absolutely. That makes perfect sense. So please,
and
continue.
Now he's like an 18th a god.
Now he's like a demigod.
Yeah. And so Claw uses his power to make monsters, and as well as rebuilding Ultron, and uses those to fight the heroes. The Thing, Ben Grimm, slugs it out with one of the monsters when suddenly he starts to revert to his human form again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Through sheer force of will, he prevents his transformation, cementing the idea in his mind that Battleworld allows him to change back and forth.
But Battleworld's coming to an end, so does it matter?
There's a conclusion to that particular plot point that I need. I just wait for it. Elsewhere on the battlefield, Ultron has some of the heroes on the ropes when he suddenly fucking explodes. The reason why is because the Wasp emerges from his ruined shell, having gone small and exploded him from inside. That's not on the wiki, that's how I wrote it, but that's what happened.
Yeah, that's very good. That's excellent.
As the battle rages on, Captain America gets past the monsters.
Sorry, just really clearly, is that the third time that Ultron has died in this story?
Yep, I'm glad you picked up on that.
Great stuff.
Ultron was like this giant existential threat, got one of the best X-Men runs of all time. He has exploded three times.
Not just twice, not just once, 3 times.
So, Captain America gets past the monsters, gets past Claw, and goes to confront Doom directly. Doom tries to atomize Captain America, and it works, but Captain America reappears instantly. And Doom tries this a number of times, and Captain America keeps reappearing. This causes Doom's power to flare out of control. Exactly what Claw, or rather the being possessing Claw, had planned all along.
What the fuck is going on? I'm in shock.
Doom is in a weakened state, and the Beyonder emerges from Claw's body and reclaims his stolen power.
He was playing possum all along.
He was playing as the weakest man Doom could imagine.
A man whose lenses.
A man who Doom voluntarily cut into lenses. So Doom is returned to his normal state, and both he and Claw are banished away. I don't know where the fuck they go. It's not in the story.
That's just the end.
There's a denouement, but that's the end of Doom.
He's the only character we care about.
He's the only one who's been actually fucking doing anything.
He's the only one I actually give a shit about what's happening to him.
So they're banished away. With the Secret Wars now officially over, the heroes regroup at Doom Base and try and figure out a way to get back home. While there, Colossus has a funeral for Zaji and weeps over her grave.
Oh my god, honestly, I'm sick of it.
That's the least interesting storyline ever.
Kitty Pryde should have done the thing like she comes in at that point. Guys, I'm on Battle World. What the fuck is this? I got out of school, guys.
Yeah, I'm 15 at this time.
She has her school bag on.
Later, Spider-Man finds that the X-Men have created new costumes for themselves. He finds it weird that they're not using the same machine he used when he got his new costume. This is where they seed that the black suit might be a little bit different than the rest of the costumes, Connor.
I don't care.
Yeah, fuck it. The Hulk's leg is broken. Mr. Fantastic binds it in a metal brace.
Yeah.
As the heroes rest after their victory, they are surprised when Curt Connors, having reverted back to human form from being the Lizard, arrives. While this happy reunion between Connors and Spider-Man is happening, Nightcrawler wishes that the dragon Lockheed... Remember Lockheed?
No.
It was 9 weeks ago, so fair. Issue 1, Lockheed, Kitty Pryde's pet dragon, was also brought to Battleworld and just fucked off immediately.
So they brought a really cool dragon and we never seen him until the last issue.
Absolutely.
But not like as part of like the big battle at the end. Or like, oh, we've got a Lockheed. Not like that, but like after the battle's finished.
No, he comes back with a lady dragon and it's never explained.
Like Shrek. Like Donkey and Shrek.
Lockheed and Shrek, yeah.
Also, did you say the lizard is there?
Yeah, the lizard's back. Yeah, you remember how his life force was stolen by the Enchantress?
Well, no, what I remember is, in my recollection of the story from 5 minutes ago, is that he was in the middle of space, in the middle of Denver, in a park, fighting Enchantress. And then he got turned into his life force, got drained by her. She went back to Asgard, leaving, I assume, a corpse of a lizard in a park in Denver in space.
A very, very astute observation, Connor, because what happens is, Mr. Fantastic explains...
Oh, please, thank you.
The residual energies from the Beyonder are causing a strange series of wish fulfillments at the end of the story. So Peter Parker felt bad that the lizard died, because he was like, Doc Connors is a nice man. Nightcrawler wanted to see
Peter
Lockheed.
Parker know he was dead?
I wish. Or he'd be like, God, a lizard would help here. He could build a machine or something.
So, sorry. So, the lizard dies halfway across the galaxy.
Millions of
miles away. And Spider-Man, they kill the Beyonder. And Spider-Man, Doom is sent away. And there's a wish fulfillment thing. And for some reason, Peter Parker's one wish is not to save all of the problems that are currently, I assume, in his life, where he's getting, I assume, Peter Parker kicked out of him stuff. His one wish is to bring back a man he didn't know was dead millions of miles away back to life.
No. It's more of a subconscious thing. It's not a conscious wish that anyone is making here.
Ah, perfect.
It's like, I bet the lizard could help in this situation.
How often does he think that?
Couple of times a year, maybe. Captain America hears Mr. Fantastic say this and thinks to himself, oh fuck, I wish my shield wasn't broken. And then he goes into the next room and he has a new shield.
Oh, wow. I wish I could go back to Peggy Carr? No.
Yeah. You want to not have been frozen in ice?
The fact that he's aware of it and still chooses the worst wish.
Any wish in the world that Captain America could have.
I wish I'd never gotten frozen and killed in that ice. Maybe I just lived my life.
I wish there was no Nazis.
Maybe there's no World War II.
Fuck you, Captain America.
I hate him.
Soon, Mr. Fantastic is able to cobble together a device that will allow him to teleport them all back home.
Why didn't he just wish for a device that teleport them all back home?
Also a very good question.
If he already knew that was happening.
Firstly, he sends back the Hulk, Magneto, Spider-Man, Curt Connors and Spider-Woman. Next are the X-Men, after Professor X consoles Colossus over the loss of Zaji, convincing him to come back with them so her sacrifice is not in vain.
Shut up.
Objectively, Colossus is the reason she's dead.
I hate Colossus.
He really doesn't come across well in this story.
Why doesn't Professor X just wipe his memory of her?
Which he did to Spider-Man earlier, so he's clearly fine with it.
Just be like, I'm sick of your whinging. You've forgotten her. Now, move on.
Before the Avengers prepare to return home as well, the Thing arrives with She-Hulk, who is now wearing a Fantastic Four costume. Ben explains to Reid and Johnny that he intends to stay on Battleworld for a while to enjoy the ability to change back and forth between his human and Thing forms.
But if he stays... But Battleworld, there's nothing there.
There's nothing there. Zaji's dead.
Like,
there's no sex appeal.
Denver's gone.
There's a crater where Denver
Where
used
is he
to be.
going to live?
He's just going to tip around, you know?
As a regular man.
Why does he want to be a human there? You know? Like,
what does it matter? You're a human, but on a planet with no other beings and nothing.
So, but Reid knows that Ben has a mental block. Ben can change from Thing to human at any time he wants. He just has a mental block and thinks it's only on Battleworld.
Yeah.
And Reid decides not to tell this to Ben.
Well, also, why doesn't Ben just wish that he could go between...
Why doesn't he wish he's not the Thing?
On Earth.
Before he leaves, Reid passes Ben the teleportation device so that Ben can use it whenever he's ready to return home.
Half an hour later, when he realises there's nothing there.
It's like, this is shit, actually.
This is actually a bit fucking dog shit.
Where will I get my New York slice, he says.
He's like, actually, I need to eat. And there's literally nothing here.
This is a desolate wasteland, apart from Denver, which is now gone. After Mr. Fantastic, the Human Torch, and She-Hulk are teleported away, Ben begins the first steps of his greatest adventure yet.
That's a lie. Like, you're lying to me.
That's how Secret Wars 1984 ends, as a setup to a Thing solo series.
Where he just wanders a desolate planet.
Yep.
Wow.
Round of applause!
No, I clapped for the other one. Here's what I'm going to give you.
Yeah, no, that it deserved, honestly.
Yeah. That was excellent.
This very much is the first comic book, comic book company-wide crossover that ever happened.
I think I've given up on comic books.
You what?
I think I've given up on comic books.
I'm sure, but like, this is... You know, like the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, my whole thing was like, they're just jingling keys at you the whole time.
Yeah.
This is the comic book equivalent of that. And when it's the first time, I imagine this hit like cocaine in the 80s.
Yeah, it's Krasinski coming out as Reed Richards. But like the first time, if we have it in 2010.
Yeah, and it's like, it's Endgame Cap lifting the hammer and shit.
Yeah,
it's just a series of that happening.
Yeah, I wish that we had never done this.
It did. Look, I didn't think it would take this long.
I think it's changed me.
I appreciate those comics for what they were. I don't enjoy those comics, I think I can safely say.
No, it's just a fascinating way to structure a story. It just doesn't make any sense.
There's no structure.
That's what I mean. You just make stuff up.
It's like every issue has I think you might have said this actually. Every issue has an arc, but there's no overall arc.
It reminds me of Star Wars, the episode 7, 8, and 9, where they just are like, well, we don't really know. We're doing a trilogy. You think we'd write down what would happen in the third one before we started the first one of the trilogy, but we're not going to do that.
Cowards
Just
do that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, look, it's what we can safely say about Secret Wars 1984. We never have to talk about it.
It happened. It happened. Look, I think, thank you very much to everyone who suggested this.
Fuck you, actually.
No, I'm going to say thank you because, look, they were kind enough to suggest it. Mm-hmm. Secretly behind our back, Sean, me and you will then say, wow, what a terrible choice.
How about next time you suggest something, you get better taste?
Have you tried being better at picking things?
Now, there are certain elements of our listeners who are going to suggest that I cover Secret Wars 2, which is the direct sequel to this Secret Wars.
Yeah, I suggested that.
This will never happen. I will never do... The last episode of the show will be that. I'm not doing it voluntarily.
Right.
It's worse.
How?
It's the sequel to this.
Yeah, I know. We got to build on what worked the last time.
Listen to 2015 again. It's a good episode.
So if this is your first episode, as I said at the start, don't know why, but go back and listen to part 1. This might be, when we put this together, might be one of my favourite little compilations, as we kind of talked about before, is just us giving up.
Yeah, because I think, I haven't listened back to the first episode. I think we're enthused. Yeah. And that's fully gone.
We were like, I love comic books, love stories, love heroes.
Amazing. Look, this is a bit of a look back at history.
Oh, man, fantastic. And now, you told me at the end about Colossus, I was like, I genuinely, you could tell me he got hit by a nuclear bomb. Like, all right,
I wish he had early in the series.
So, look, I want to say thank you very much to everyone for all the support. As I said, during all this is probably one of our most popular episodes. Ironically, people like to see us sad. But yeah, if you want to send us on any sort of likes and or 5 stars on Spotify, that'd be great. Or your comments down below is always great. Please let us know what you thought of this story. If you want Sean to do part 2, if we get more than 200 comments of that, he will do
if you want Sean to kill himself, yeah.
And so other than that, you can just tell one human being we exist. You can follow us on all the socials. And so I've been Conor Lawler.
I've been Sean Meehan.
I shall see you all next week, guys.
Bye.
Bye.